Good morning, brothers and sisters. It is Saturday, February 27th. I don't plan on taking a lot of your time today, but I did want to get on and make sure I talk to you about the state board meeting. And then we'll talk about our membership numbers, and then we're also going to talk about the COVID vaccine. So, moving right along, I don't want to keep you long. It's a Saturday. Nobody wants to listen to me on a Saturday, and I don't want to listen to myself on a Saturday. So, let's get this knocked out. At the state board meeting, 2 weekends ago, I can't speak. Great, it's gonna be an awesome video. So at the state board meeting, one of the major things that was discussed was our budget. I'll be upfront with you, things are not good this year. We're about $37,000 in the hole. However, I want to make sure you understand that that is not from overspending. It is not from anything that was done poorly. It is simply boiled down to solicitations and donations that didn't come in. So we have money in savings, so it's not a disaster. We've raised per capita, so once that gets to the point where it's maxed out, we'll review it at that point. I'm not going to promise you that we're not going to have to raise per capita again, but we're going to let the current per capita raise complete. We're signing a new contract with a new solicitation company, and hopefully that will help us fill those gaps so that we don't have to dip into savings after this year. So that's the budget thing that I want to make sure you knew about. Next is Verizon. So the state of Arizona is signing a new Verizon plan. So what that means is it affects everybody. We have no say in the matter. We cannot change it. We can't argue for a different contract. It is just the contract. The biggest change in that contract, the one that everyone is taking notice of, the upgrade plan that is currently sitting at 10 months will be changing to 24 months. Again, nothing we can do about it. That's what the plan is. State of Arizona is signing with Verizon. And let me be very clear about this. It is still probably the best plan you can get. And what I guarantee you is nobody is offering a better Verizon plan than what we are, because every single group is under the same exact Verizon plan. I still hear that nonsense to this day, and it's just a lie. So please don't let anybody try and tell you that their phone plan is better than the FOP's plan, because it's not. They're all the same. All right? Oh, so next we had my favorite part of the state board meeting was getting our endorsements for national FOP offices done. So the list, as you all probably guessed, national president, we are endorsing our current president, Patrick Yos. Vice president, we're endorsing our current vice president, Joe Gamaldi. For treasurer, as you know, Brother Penoza is stepping down, and we are endorsing James Smallwood to take his place. For national secretary, we are very happy with Brother Holderfield, and we can't wait to watch him continue in his work as our national secretary. For national second vice president, we are endorsing Steve Weiler. And then for national sergeant at arms, we're endorsing Keith Turney. So those are the endorsements that were motioned second and voted for on the floor, and they passed unanimously. So congratulations to those brothers. Look forward to seeing you guys in Indianapolis and getting those votes done as we've endorsed. So congratulations and awesome. I think the direction we're headed in is fantastic, and I look forward to continuing that direction. So the one thing that I did have to talk about at the state board meeting was attendance. We were very close to not having a quorum. Now, I get it. It's COVID. As I've stated in previous videos, I understand. You don't want to risk COVID. You don't want to risk coming. More power to you. I can't. In no way, shape, or form am I upset with anybody, and nor would I hold this against anybody. If you couldn't come because of COVID, I'm on your side, and I understand. Having said that, it's not my first state board meeting. I've been to other ones before COVID, and the numbers in the room are pretty similar almost all the time. And I know that there's a lot of excuses out there, and I'm going to be very careful with how I word this, because I don't want to come across as if I'm upset with anybody, or like I don't think or that somebody's not doing their job, because that's not the case at all. I'm looking at this more of from the standpoint of how can we all better help each other. And the way we do that is by meeting together and by sharing our knowledge and sharing our experiences. There are many of you out there that you may be from a 10-person lodge, but you've been doing it so long that you have some wonderful information that you could pass on to even the largest lodge in the state. Uh, and we need to hear those voices. And the beauty of coming to the state board meeting is no matter the size of your lodge, 10-person lodge, 1,000-person lodge, you have one state trustee. So you have one vote. So if you want your voice heard, that's the place to do it. And again, to me, the bigger part of it is let's get there, let's get our experiences shared. Someone from a big lodge may have a question, someone from a little lodge may have a question, and we can get that stuff figured out with each other, and we can make the state of Arizona stronger by working with each other. I don't want to hear about this lodge doesn't like that lodge. Frankly, that would bother me because we're all the same, right? One team, FOP strong, and the way we accomplish that is by working together every step of the way. So let's do that, all right? The good news that came right after the state board meeting was our membership numbers. We are officially over 9,000 members for the state of Arizona FOP. So bravo to all of you. I know you're out there selling it. I know you're out there explaining the benefits. I know on almost a daily basis I'm telling people, hey, you can go to college for free, and people are signing up left and right. So continue the good work, continue explaining who we are, what we are, why we are. Continue sharing on your social media the stuff that comes from national, the stuff that comes from the state, the stuff that comes from a local lodge that you find to be cool. Continue to do that because it's working. And I think the more we do it, the more we'll see the numbers continue to climb. And hopefully, we'll be talking about another big milestone in the near future. So bravo to all of you. Congratulations. Good job. Keep up the good work. And let's get more, brothers and sisters. I love it. Bring it on. Lastly, and I promise this is it, and I'm going to let you go because, again, it's a Saturday. Nobody wants to listen to me. Got it. COVID vaccine. I had my second COVID vaccine on Thursday afternoon. I was forewarned going into it, and in fact, most of my squad had experienced some relatively significant side effects that lasted about 24 hours. And so they were all warning me, oh my gosh, you're going to feel horrible, you're going to feel horrible. It takes about 2 hours after the shot and you'll start feeling bad. So I got the shot right around quarter before 3, so 2:45 in the afternoon. Immediately came home, didn't do much. I was anticipating feeling sick. It didn't happen. So I went to bed and expected to wake up feeling bad. Didn't happen. Went and got a haircut yesterday, and then I went out to our firing range. We were shooting a bunch of guns as we're transitioning as a department to the Smith & Wesson, so we had to do some, as instructors, we had to do some extra shooting. And here we are this morning. I feel great. So 0 side effects from either shot, and if that helps you make your decision, great. If you've already made your decision, great. If you're already vaccinated, bravo. I'm a big fan of the idea. The more this happens, the more people that get vaccinated, the faster I can go back to my Roadrunners games, back to my Coyotes games, and the more we can just start getting back to whatever the new normal is going to be, because it's going to be different, but at least we'll be able to actually do it versus sitting at home all day, every day. So with that, let me double check. We're good. So I didn't want to keep you too long. I'm at just over 9 minutes, so I'll take that. And I will see you all next month. I don't know how much we'll have to talk about, but I'll figure out something, I promise. All right? Everybody have a great day. Stay healthy and stay FOP strong. Thank you.